All right, so I'm now going to go in for my third and final round of feedback with Jacob. He's gone back and already kind of responded to at least one of my comments. So if you remember, he before only had one sentence here. I believe the claim is making is that the food from the deli is so delicious and tastes so true to his culture. If you remember, I kind of went back and asked him what he thinks is being said about the line in the Conservative Baptist to make sure that he understood what that was a reference to. It turns out he did have a pretty good understanding of that. So you'll see what he responded to here, which is a pretty quality response. I've noticed that for about 2 to 3 minutes, he's been sort of stuck after only identifying one poetic device. So I'm just going to go in there because class time is running out and I want him to get a good response before the end of the class and just kind of walk through both what he has there for illusion. He's correct that a reference to Conservative Baptist is definitely an illusion or a reference. But I want to also ask him to identify two others. For the purpose of today, I'm not going to ask him to analyze those. I just want to see that he's able to identify them. And tomorrow I'll be able to help him with analysis. Although it looks like now he's maybe starting to do a little analysis, so I may let him do that. But I'm also going to just swoop in a minute and make sure that he's able to identify at least one or two other poetic devices. So let's see how this goes. Hey, Jacob, you there? All right, beautiful. So I'm seeing what you're writing. First of all, awesome job incorporating my written feedback right away with number two. For number three, I see you've got illusion, and I think you have a good example there. He's definitely making a reference to Conservative Baptist, which is something that he doesn't have to explain what it means, and you kind of explain what it means yourself above. Um, I see you're about to write what you think he means by that quote. That's great. So just finish up that thought. Is there another poetic device you think that you already see in there, or do you need help finding one? Yeah, yeah. Beautiful, man. All right, perfect. So finish up the sentence that you've got there for illusion, and then just write exactly what you just said about symbolism, and you're good to go for today, man. All right, you're doing great.